Hello, I'm Andy, and this is a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the October the 9th to Saturday, October 15th, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Virgo. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are magic. Ever thought of who is changing the signs and the lines as they come weaker or as they come stronger? It's the soul who is doing that. And so the soul's mapping is what I read for you. And if you like to formulate your lottery numbers, I will teach you how to formulate your lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you. That energy will also depend with the interference of the soul and the third eye and the aura. That's how important it is because to win a lottery is like a supernatural feat. Sunday the 9th, for you coming from Virgo, be careful that these planets make you very aggressive in speech and action. So you have to be cautious how you talk to people and how you react to people. Don't jump down people's throat and try not to be exposing yourself to risk in any way, doing things at a fast pace and driving fast and talking fast. So slow down and you'll be able to then control these planets that exude a lot of negative energy in a way. But it's more than that. It just makes your temper fly very, very fast and it exposes yourself to risk. So in the end, you suffer from your own bad temper. So try to take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. And that will help you a great, great deal to keep that tempo. Evening and nightfall becomes even nastier. And so whatever you try to do evening, nightfall, the condition is that you must fail. That is the plan. So it's a matter of how much you expose yourself and in which areas you expose yourself. It brings a danger to whoever you meet or whoever you are with. For a romance or even family areas, you create enemies very, very fast. And accidents are seen all over the place. Not only physical accidents, but verbal accidents, saying the wrong thing, and emotional accidents, causing a breakup very easily in the evening nightfall. You create enemies very fast because of your bad temper or because of the way you cannot get along with people. So, what can you do the whole day? Well, if you have to meet people and have an existence with them, then take the soft approach firstly and don't create enemies with people too easily. And if you are traveling, there's also a danger that upon the travels will come a lot of disappointment or trouble. So lie low, which simply means don't be too active in speech or action. Monday the 10th, your ego is flying high, and this ego makes you a difficult person to deal with. It's not a good ego. It's an ego which makes you self-centered. So you want to be self-centered where you work or where you do business or wherever you are. It's not going to work because these are not positive planets. They will isolate you. There's going to be something going wrong and you are the one aimed to be blamed. So be part of a team and you'll be much, much safer. On your own, you're going to address situations very poorly. And of course, the blame and a bad reputation can follow. So be part of a team. Evening and nightfall turns very good. Hour by hour in the evening nightfall, you're going to have more and more energy going your way. These are good planets. They are slow and steady. So be patient as they develop something good for you in the evening nightfall. And you'll do some bonding with whoever you are. If it's the personalized bonding with a romance or marriage, you will have that. If it's bonding with the people you work with or do business with, you will have that. So choose company very carefully that's important for you and go and bond. Bonding will bring security for you and you'll feel much, much better. Tuesday the 11th, many emotional planets are seen. For you, they bring uncertainty because you change your mind a lot. And more than that, you will just change the practice of the way you do it. So many people will not be happy working with you, and teamwork becomes worse and worse. And many of these are emotional planets, which make you very moody and then very changeable. And there you will have problems again. So, what can you do? Well, firstly, if you are working, put your energies to the job. If you're in business, put your energies to the business, because even there, you're going to feel very uncertain, very unsure. Again, teamwork will help you. On your own, you won't be able to figure it out. You won't get to the end. And many of your projects won't be able to be completed. And your deadlines will all go haywire. And blame will then come. And yes, emotional areas can be upset. So bad luck if you say the wrong thing and do the wrong thing for your lover or for your romance partner or for your marriage. Try to cool it, would be better. If you're having lunch with somebody, let them take charge and make the decisions rather than you should. Evening and nightfall, the anger planets are back. And so it's better for you not to go out at all. But if you have to, tell yourself you have to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. Keep your anger within you. Don't show it. Don't talk about it. And that's the best way to hide it. Because once you make it obvious, then you're going to show it, and your temperament will be the reason why partnerships will all fall apart on this Tuesday, the 11th. These anger planets will also go to see you in the morning, afternoon. So your moodiness can suddenly wrap into a bad temper. So watch out. Wednesday, the 12th. This is a very lucky morning, afternoon. You have the chance to meet people who have the power or who have the clout to help you, whether in job, whether in business, whether in any areas. Chase for the romance if you want. It's not going to go very well, but chase for the romance because the planet of partnership is here. So it could be the romance one, but more likely the business partnership that you should change. And that's what you should try to do. Many business planets are here. So the chance to grow and the chance to expand is all possible in the morning, afternoon. Make plans, get your whatever you want to show, get it all ready. Be prepared. And you'll have the chance. Have lunch with people like them so that it becomes a friendly lunch together with them understanding that they should need you. That's the idea. Evening and nightfall, ego planets are back, and that's not very good. If you don't have to be out, don't be out because your ego is going to be hurt one way or another. Morning, afternoon, planets will also join you in the evening nightfall to help you go further with whatever good has happened in the morning, afternoon. So if you shut down your ego, it'll be better. Otherwise, you will start with having a low tolerance, having low teamwork, wanting to change all the good things that happen in the morning, afternoon. And then everything gets washed away. Thursday, the 13th. This is a very lucky morning, afternoon for you. It had the planets who I call the planets of unexpected goodness are all there. And they bring unexpected goodness for you in a sense that they make you very lucky, very unexpectedly as things develop, whether at work, whether in business. Get ready for good news knocking on your door at any time. So be prepared. Why don't you excite the planets by being prepared and seeing your bosses on this morning and afternoon if you're working, or seeing your business partnerships or people you want to do business with? The platform is there for you. The planets of goodness are there. It's now up to you to operate and get all the good things coming your way unexpectedly. So be clever that way. Go buy a lottery if you want, because the planets of unexpected goodness are there. Think that way. Evening and nightfall, emotional planets come back. They are tracking you. And these are not the best of emotional planets. They make you moody, they make you changeable, they make you oversensitive. So you become very sensitive in the evening nightfall, feeling the pain of words or actions from others. So if you don't need to go out, don't go out. But the point is that these wonderful planets of morning, afternoon, some of them visit you in the evening nightfall. So this time you may get emotional opportunities come unexpectedly and suddenly. Try to be on the same wavelength with people. That would help a lot in the evening nightfall of Thursday, the 13th of October. Friday, the 14th, some of your best planets are waiting for you. They give you that speech and that action quality. So what you say, what you do is going to be wonderfully said and done. Make preparations for such a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening, because you're going to have the chance of exploring all the advances you want, whether job or business or whatever. So morning and afternoon, writing skills and speaking skills, show them off. and work out a paper or talk about things, and you'll sway people to your way of thinking. You might even want to try that for a romance. Make a date and see what happens. Evening and nightfall, the powerful planets are back, and their duty is to expand what you're doing and to help you enlarge your authority and, of course, enlarge your finances. And all that's very possible in the evening nightfall. Why? Because some of your good money planets from the morning will come to visit you in the evening nightfall. So the money planets there, making you very clever in talking to people about investments. And then the business plan is there in the evening, how to get the business done or partnerships done. So this is a very valuable day. I would orientate it towards more business rather than personal. But there's no harm. You could convince people to have a personal liking for you as well. Saturday the 15th. Be very careful morning and afternoon. It's nasty. Nasty because it guarantees failure of some kind. It could be at home if you're not working or if you're not doing business. And it's good that if you're not doing business or if you're not working, because even there things will go extremely bad. And be careful of emotional accidents, especially. You won't be on the same wavelength as people, which simply means that you are not getting along with people in the morning, afternoon. So either avoid them completely or tell yourself you have to force yourself to be agreeable for the sake of getting something in return. That's very important. Otherwise, it's going to be a total failure in the morning, afternoon. Disappointments in every area of your life are possible. It's a question of where you are exposed, these planets will attack you. Evening and nightfall, they're very opposite. Now you're getting good quality of everything. The planets of unexpected goodness are back, and their duty is to give you and make you lucky in an exciting, unexpected way. So you may want to make the attempt of calling people that you want to meet for business acceleration of good luck or for job acceleration of good luck. Or you might just want to meet people to explore the possibility of partnerships, whether business wise or whether personal wise. All that is likely to easily come to your favor. The trouble is that these nasty planets of morning, afternoon don't disappear. Some of them will come to the evening nightfall to disturb and to create some kind of a failure. So do your best by definitely trying to be on the same wavelength as people the whole day, especially in the evening nightfall, even more. Otherwise, these planets give you a different overview and you'll just come out getting nothing in the end. So try your best about that. Now, this 90-minute session that I have, which will cost you USD $50 to have a session of 90 minutes with me, it'll be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Palms are very important. The message of the soul about your future is all there. And palms change at any time. It's a matter of degree of change. So who is making these changes? It must be your soul. It is your soul. Because only your soul is part of your future and the present and the past. And so, what can we do? In this 90-minute session, if you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you step by step by step. And I will show you as well how to reach that magic already inside you, the soul. Yes, without a soul, we couldn't be alive. So that magic inside you, I will show you how to accelerate the energy. Because most of us gets it awakened only in the 50s or 60s or 70s. Always too late. It's not trusted to be given to younger people, but there's a way to accelerate energy and make you luckier. Yet whatever age you see me, even as a teenager, and I will show you how. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, all this energy is taught to you. So a lot is going to happen in this 90-minute session. Apart from knowing your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, we'll go through it quickly. So you see the platform for your next 9 years. So in the meantime, let me just show you my email. Send me this email. Remember that your investment is only USD $50. And in that 90 minutes, you will get a lot feedback from me. So there we go. It's a chance for you to leap into the future in a magnificent way. I hope you take the opportunity. You're coming from Virgo. In the meantime, thank you for listening to me. Thank you and goodbye.